besties, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is T, your new favorite bestie. And in today's video we're going to do my monthly budget. Okay, I just went ahead and did the calendar so that it's ready so I can know what I'm looking at. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see how fast I can get this done, you know. Let's see how fast. Let's see. All right, so y'all already know the very first place we're gonna go is income, and just that fast, I don't know pay dates. So my husband gets paid on the 9th, so 8/9, and I get paid on 8/15. He then gets paid on 8/23, and my last paycheck on the 29th. The positive side about this pay cycle is that there's kind of like something coming in every week, except for this week because that's just the way that it landed. But I literally just got paid on the 31st of July. But yeah, so it's, you know, income coming in, and he does get bonuses. He keeps his bonuses now so that he can do extra things that he likes to do and spoil his family and his children, versus me using it for savings challenges, because honestly that's what I was doing. So yeah, y'all already know these numbers pretty much stay the same. So we're only gonna do 2,400 for both of his. And then mine's, I'm gonna do 1,650, and I'm gonna actually go to 1,370 this time because that's how much they really been. So y'all already know my first paycheck of the month always has a bonus attached to it, and then my second paycheck is usually the one that doesn't have the bonus attached to it. Some months are a little bit more. For our magic months, I'm paid semi-monthly. My husband is paid bi-weekly. So because I'm only paid twice a month, there's some months where we get 3 weeks on one check. So that's why last month's budget, why my check was a little bit more than what it usually is. So let's go ahead. Oh, y'all. Wow, I already messed up. Already. I put it in the wrong column, but it's okay. And this is all of the money that we're going to count. I'm not counting no side hustle. None of that. So 78.20 is what we have. As far as expenses, this also just doesn't change. So rent, BMW, AAA, Maxima, my husband's bill, PG&E, T-Mobile, my husband's bill again, AT&T, and that is it. So this is due on the 1st, the 7th, the 9th. This month is on the 9th. This is due the 14th, the 23rd, because it comes out the week he gets paid, and the 24th. Y'all, I just did it again. It says amount, and I put it on the due date. So 2808. Jesus. 682, 270, 476. This is 127, 600, 236, 106, 127. The fact that I did that twice is crazy. I need to pay more attention. So 2808, 682, 270, 476, 127, 600, 1236, 127, 106 is 5,000, $432. It's looking for skip already. Okay, let's move over to debt, because debt is a lot, per huge. I'm gonna try to group them together to make sure I can fit everything. I completely forgot about annual fees on some cards, so yeah. There was another one that hit me as well with the annual fee, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I completely forgot about these cards, because I'm not using them. So, but I desperately need to pay debt down, like bad, because it's the number we spend on debt is outrageous. I mean, though it's our own fault, but it is outrageous. So we might be pivoting a bit and paying off as much debt as we possibly can when I get another bulk of money. Probably do that, put some more money in our emergency fund, and then so savings, because honestly that's what's going to end up being: savings, debt, and Christmas is probably where it's going to go. Y'all, this list just keeps on growing and growing and growing. It is crazy. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not taking a break this month, but maybe in September we'll take a break from sinking funds or savings challenges. And which I would hate to do that because that's my birthday month. So maybe in October. Yeah. Maybe October and November we'll take no, not November. Maybe just October. We'll take a break and focus on debt. I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm missing stuff. I know I am. So let's just go to the calendar, because I know I am. I'm trying to look at my little cheat sheet, but it's scribble scrabble. So all right, so I put credit one. This card snuck up on me with a freaking fee. Target we didn't put Nordstrom. I wrote that so sloppy. Oh, PayPal. If only you can spell. Wayfair we added. Navy Federal we added. We did Credit One. We did Mercury. City, Merrick. We did First Premier. Bob's. Only one I didn't make it was Apple. So I know Apple is getting 60. And then we got 38 plus 30. 68. 90. This is getting 30. This one's getting 65. This is getting 30. This is getting 60. This is getting 65. And again, this is more than the minimum payment. Well, one of these is actually only getting a minimum payment because it's a monthly fee that randomly starts charging. Is what that's about. So that's 68. I grouped them together. 50. Target's just a minimum payment because I just randomly do that. This one I got a fee, and then I know it's 80 plus 30 plus 55. 165. Yeah, this is out of control. I say this every month and then be in La La Land for real. And with our most recent life update, which you guys don't know about, but we're gonna have to take care of this before next year. Why I feel like I'm doing this wrong. 165 plus 30 plus 30 plus 50 plus 68 plus 65 plus 60 plus 30 plus 65 plus 30 plus 90 plus 68 plus 60. 800. Y'all, I am on one. Because why I didn't just put the amounts here? I'm on one. Not gonna lie to you. I am on one at this present moment. It's getting outrageous. It truly is. Okay. So let's see how much we're working with now. So we have 78.20 minus 5,432 minus 811. We have 15.77 left. So let's come over here and we're going to do gas, groceries, household. I do not know if I'm doing anything else. So we're scaling back a bit because the kids are going back to school, so I don't need to have so much food accessible in the, well, obviously we're going to have food, but I don't need to buy so much snacks. So we're scaling it back $50 and going back to $300 a week. So for a month, we're going to try to only spend $600 in groceries. Is that correct? Yes. Gas, we are doing, I can't math. $480 for gas. And household is only getting $100 out of all of my other categories. And y'all, I've been doing so well because there's still money here, in which I'm from here on out, I'm just rolling stuff over. So spending, I'm gonna write it down, but I doubt that I'm gonna have enough money to come back and put money there. Spending, eating out, and buffer. And then kids, because with them going back to school, it might be a thing. But as for right now, we're just gonna leave this where it's at. So 78.20 minus 54.32 minus 480 minus 600 minus 100, ooh, minus 811. We have $397. Y'all, this is skimp. This is real skimp. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, I do this every single time and I have to start paying attention. My monthly budgets are never going to make sense because we're technically a week and we're about a week ahead. So all of the bills, that's why it's throwing me off. I'm like, wait, where's all of the money? Okay, so from here, from the 1st to the 8th, all of these bills have already been paid already. So like a lot. Why did I put 341? Anywho, all of this has already been paid. So all of this extra money that's sitting between all of these days has already been paid. So by the time this paycheck hits, so this is going to be paid from the 9th through my payday, and then my payday it'll be paid from the 15th through, and so on and so forth. That's why I'm sitting here like it doesn't make any sense. So my numbers are probably going to look crazy. I should have remembered to fix it first, but it is what it is. Y'all know we're not contributing anything to sinking funds. That is what our minis are for, because there's no point of me double doing it on top of what we already transfer from our paychecks into our accounts as well. So for the sake of the video, let's just continue with the numbers that we got and see if we can make it a zero based. 64.32 minus 811 minus 480 minus 600 minus 100. Yeah, it's gonna mess me up a bit, but it's fine. So let's try to put descriptions in order. So we have Xbox, CapCut, my Apple storage, Canva, Netflix, Shopify, Yeah, this is gonna throw my numbers off, but it's fine. No big deal. Apple again for Apple Music. Ink. Planet Fitness, which is new. It's my husband's. Well, it's not really new. It was just coming out of his account and I could never catch it. And he didn't say anything. DoorDash. Renters Insurance. Apple again for my Apple Care. I'm the only one with Apple Care in house. Google. This is for business. Also business. It's called Postal. It's like a virtual thing, which I'm not even using, which is crazy. Okay, so this is $17. This is 10, 13, 23. Shopify is going to be 60 because I left a credit on there. Well, not a credit, but I left some, which I can honestly just pay it, but it's 60. 17, 11, this is 20, I don't even know. 26, 10, 15, 10, 8, 10, 17. So I have to do that number again. I should have wrote it down. So 17 plus 10 plus 10 plus 13 plus 23 plus 60 plus 17 plus 11 plus 26 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 8 plus 10 plus 17. 257, which is still crazy. And I feel like out of all of these, honestly, I can probably clip Xbox. I need CapCut. This is my Apple storage, so I desperately need that. Like, that cannot go away. Canva, I need Netflix. I need Shopify. I need Apple Music. Need Ink. Need Planet Fitness. This is probably also one that we could clip because my husband has the tools and necessities to work out in our home. For Christmas, he got an entire like work bike. He has weights. He has things that he could do. Like, he doesn't need to go to a physical gym. I know he started paying for it for the fact that his job is going to like reimburse him, but I don't know if he even submitted the paperwork for that. DoorDash is probably another one that we can clip, but to be honest, DoorDash is very clutch. That's what the kids had the other day. They got DoorDash. When we had left them with the sitter, I ordered all of them, DoorDash and the sitter and the sitter's kids. So that kind of like works out, because the sitter also has kids as well. So everybody got DoorDash. Lemonade I have to keep because that's renters insurance. This Apple is my Apple Care. I'm keeping it. I'm clumsy with my phones. I have to keep it. Google Suites. I could clip this, to be honest, because I don't even use it. I could also clip this because I'm not using it. And that's really just so that I don't have to put my business, my home address on my documents for business. But who cares? Just don't show my address. You know, if you guys get any happy mail for me, if you make any purchases, just don't show my address and I'll be fine. Prime stays, baby, because we're always on Amazon. So if I'm being realistic, I can take off another $17, $26, $10, $8, $10. I could take off another $71. So $257 minus 71. My subscriptions could really go down to $186. I might do that. It might already be too late for some of these. This one for sure, it might be too late for this because it already came out. But the rest of these, I might go ahead and clip them so that I don't have to pay for them. So we shall see. But where are we? Because I'm about to go over, to be honest. So we're just going to stay the way we are. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark all of these off because we ain't eating out. The buffer doesn't need anything. The kids don't necessarily need anything. And if they do, they have a kids essentials envelope that I can pull from. So 480 plus 600 plus 100 is $1,180. So expenses is 5432 plus 1180 plus 257. 6869. 6869. See, like I said, we're going to be over. Minus 811. Yeah, we're going to be over because I got my little cheat sheet here, so I know what is what. But because we're already like a week ahead, it kind of like, it's going to throw off my numbers a bit. So I'm just going to write it on here for the sake of it. Dang, what is it? That's insane. So how do I want to break this down? Because then we'll be doing it per paycheck now versus me doing it multiple. So savings, how do I want to do this? Because what are we saving for? And this could also change again. It seems like it changes every month, but it is fine. So there's going to be a total of $400 here. I do know that. But I'm going to put I think I'm just going to keep the minis at $30 a week. So let's put minis. I'm going to put Christmas, and then I'm going to put girl, I don't know if I call it girl talk or girl time. I'm just going to put girl talk and tacos. And then we have the BIB. That varies. And then we have the, what is next? We have BIB that varies. And then we have the mood savings also varies. And y'all know with the mood savings, just the same thing I did last year. I said last year. Let me see if I can actually show it to y'all. For the mood savings one, that one is going to be one that I only do on my pay periods. So I can pull the money out, and then it's not on here. Hold on. Let's see if I can go to my messages real quick and snag it from here, because that's where she saved it. So yeah, then we have the August mood savings from Dreamy Budgets. You can find this on her community post. This one I'm probably just going to do digital, so I don't have to print it out, but I'll just digitally color it in. So that one is going to also vary, which is why we're putting the asterisk by it. BIB is one that I'll screenshot, which I actually, since I have you guys here, I'm going to go ahead and put that money in there for yesterday's screenshot. So if we do $30 a week, so 30 times 4 is 120 for minis. Christmas is going to get 35. Oh, shoot. 35 times 4. Christmas is going to get 140, and Girl Talk is also going to get 140, just because those are a bit higher. These are going to vary. So this number is actually not going to be 400, but it's fine. The money is there. So don't worry. But I'm curious to see how much it says I'm over, though. This is going to put me over even more. I would probably say I'm probably 70, maybe 80. Let's just put it there. So let's say we're going to do $80 for $80 for the mood savings, and BIB, let's say this week was $15. Okay. But I know every week it's not like that. So let's just add, I don't even know. 15, 25, 35, 45. Let's just say it might be 120. So in which $600. That's what we're going to say. This is going to give us a negative number, but it's fine. The money is there. I promise the money is there to do what I need to do. So 7820 minus 6869 minus 811 minus 600. So we're going to, this is negative $460, which again, I'm not worried about it because I know the money is there. We have a buffer and all of those kinds of things. So no big deal. But yeah, y'all, that is it. That is our very ghetto. Well, this wasn't that ghetto. Yeah, it wasn't that ghetto. It's actually all right. I just hate that I forgot to take the money where it needed to go. And let's actually see how much all of this is for this up for like where it's at. So things that have already been paid. Where do I start at? So pretty much all of this, right? Yeah. I don't usually count this here because rent in my car that has to happen. But I did just take that plus these plus 32 plus 30 plus 38 plus 13 plus 90 plus 9 plus 23 plus 270 plus 30. So you guys see what I mean? With us being ahead already, that's already $652. Keep in mind, I literally just said I want to put $600 here where we'll be fine, because the paycheck really doesn't start until 8. Well, the pay for the month bills aren't really going to start kicking us where we start paying it until 8-9. So first pay week's going to take care of that. And let's actually put that on here. So this is from August 9th through August 14th. This one's going to be August 15th through the 15th through August 22nd. This one's going to be August 23rd through the 23rd through the 28th. And then this one is August 29th through, yeah, I need a calendar. Okay, so August, the 31st is here. So this is September 1st, September 2nd, September 3rd, September 4th, September 1st, September 2nd, September 3rd, September 4th, September 5th. Is that right? No. Yo, let me get a calculator. Let me look at a calendar. Because if not, I'm going to confuse myself. September calendar for 2024. So my husband does not get paid again until, I need to look at this one. So he gets paid on the 23rd. He would get paid again on September 6th. So this one will only last from August 29th through September, what did I say? So it'd be September 5th. So really not that many. And then hopefully this time I remember when I do this one that, again, that week, don't put it on here. On September's monthly budget, like how I just did it, so it makes sense. Hopefully I can remember. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, that is it. Off camera, I am going to go ahead and do all of the check-ins, but the check-ins are not going to start until the 9th because that is necessarily like when we're stuffing new income. So stuffings, like weekly check-ins will come in on the 9th. So I'll go ahead and put that there. But I am gonna go ahead and fill out the monthly results part. I'm not gonna fill out, y'all. I don't feel like it. So yeah, y'all, but that is it for this budget. As of right now, we are negative $460, though I know that number is not correct. But for the sake of the video, because it was there and I want a thumbnail, that's the number we're gonna say. So yeah, y'all, that is it for today's video. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, besties.